all the way.
Oh
my
God.
I would love to get naughty tonight.
So
And
Miller,
not with these niggas.
it could have been another the Dwayne The Rock Johnson like
funny.
eyebrow.
I hope so.
Baby, just vibe with me. Baby, just vibe with me.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Wine Talk Wednesdays. Your hosts here, Luciano,
Jared.
Miller.
and we are GG Podcast. Thank you for tuning
Let's
in.
get to it.
Sir.
This is our first live Wine Talk Wednesday.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we couldn't get Ty here. He's having a hell of a game today.
Yes.
He is fucking up the other team. I just have that feeling.
Yeah.
I have a feeling.
You have a feeling? I have a feeling.
I think he's got.
I can smell the threes in the air, so I think he'll be fine.
I think he's got a Luka type stat line tonight. 60,
Yeah.
20, 10.
60, 20, 10. You
Yeah.
did say that in the chat. Get that
Yeah,
stat line.
respectfully.
I hope he has that.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
That would
I'm
be
with
We
insane.
can't even,
That would be
watch
insane.
the game because you got to be like subscribed to it.
That's,
And,
yeah.
What a scam. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
like, why would I?
But make sure to subscribe to his
Yeah, exactly.
thing.
Yeah,
You
it
know?
does.
So,
help out a boy.
Yeah, best of luck. So,
Well, yeah,
let's get
this is
into
our
it.
first Wine Talk Wednesday. Finally, at least we got some of the boys here, and we also got 3 different random wines that we've never tried before
Yo.
that are good blends here. All right,
So
so
what's the first one?
the first one, should I start out?
Yeah,
Should I start
go
out?
ahead, man.
All
With
right,
it.
yeah, I'll start
Get to
out.
it. Get to it.
The same order. Okay. So I got the Bogo Vineyards Essential Red 2017 California.
All right, that's good.
It is a mix a blend of a lot of nice reds out here. It's a Syrah, Cabernet Sauvignon, the Old Zinfandel.
Winery of the year.
Zinfandel.
I see a sticker.
Winery of the
That's
year.
all I'm saying.
All
That's
right.
all I'm saying.
Oh, that's
all
what
I'm
caught
saying.
my
I
eye
didn't
as
even
well.
peep
I'm
that.
not
I
gonna
like
lie.
to hear that. I like to hear that.
14.5 alcohol percentage.
There we go.
We getting fucked up.
All right, Miller.
All right.
What we got? What we got?
Got some a little naughty.
Naughty
Little
vines.
naughty.
Yeah, a little naughty.
I get it.
Yeah, little naughty vines. It is, a Pinot Noir. Not exactly a Cabernet,
Yeah.
but yeah, we're gonna go with that. We'll see how that goes. 14.5% should be quite the night. But yeah, no, this is something new. 2018. We'll see how that goes.
Did we all get 14.5? I hope you all
let's
got
get it.
14.5.
Yeah.
I got the
Let's hope
French
not.
Fusion, 90 plus French Fusion.
Ooh, damn.
All right, so let's see. This is a French
It's
wine,
official.
obviously. 14.5%. So you guys know what we're doing. We're getting fucked up.
14.5 all around, huh?
So this was actually made in a vineyard in the Languedoc, located in the foothills of the Cevennes. I hope I said that correctly.
Savannah.
The Savannah.
No, not
Yeah.
Savannahs. It's Cevennes.
Cevennes.
Like-
With an E?
Cevennes or something like
okay.
that.
Cevennes.
Cevennes.
All
All
right.
right, so it's got some blackberry fruit, black pepper, and dark chocolate.
Bet.
Oh. Not my favorite combination.
Dark
but we'll
chocolate.
see.
Yeah.
We'll see, we'll see. It's a
Don't
different
judge.
tone.
Don't
It's a
judge a
different
book by its cover. So we'll see. But
All right. Well,
gonna
we
get
should
to
just get into it, huh?
Get into
Let's
it.
let's start
Get into
opening
it.
the bottles like we
Facts.
usually do.
Facts.
All right.
Facts.
Who's gonna have the best pop?
Oh
That's
God,
a real
that's really the
question.
question. Also, let's just make it clear, like, crack top.
Oh.
Pinot Noir, like, you're different for that. Honestly, I respect that. But then again, wasn't even my choice.
It was.
Jared hooked it up.
I
No
saw
cap.
the naughty
No cap.
vines and I was like,
He
oh,
saw-
he,
he saw
wants to
some-
get naughty tonight.
He wants,
So-
and I do want to get naughty.
You're right. Why am I?
No. Do yeah. I was about to say, get a half another one in. Jared doesn't know how to open wine.
We'll see.
You don't know how to open wine. Put it. Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. Come on, man.
He could have done it in one if he put it on the lower thing. It's all right. Not everybody's like that.
Are you sure?
All right. Let's get to it. All right. Well. Oh yeah. Gotta get that. Gotta get that.
Boom.
But
Boom,
let's
boom,
build it a little bit. But, Lush, go ahead. Do your thing.
Yeah, it looks good on the sides, honestly.
The Bogle Vineyards. So let's see how this smells. Good. It smells good. First sip.
Bogle. Yeah.
What do you think? What are your?
Where's your mind at?
Yeah, I think it was a good blend of flavors. Pretty smooth, but also like a little bit dry. Like I can taste how like the Syrah is in there. Like I can kind of taste that wine more.
Yeah.
But a lot of flavors, a lot of juices, which is what it said on the back.
It's good though.
Definitely good wine.
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna rate it a 7.7.
Yeah, that was pretty solid.
Alright.
Honestly,
7.7.
I'd probably be on the same thing. It was
Yeah.
pretty flavorful at first. Definitely a
Yeah,
little bit better.
love that. All right,
I'm about to
Miller,
get
you get
fucking
to it. You
naughty.
get to it.
I'm about to get fucking naughty.
naughty ones.
Get fucking naughty.
We get naughty tonight.
We getting naughty tonight.
I would love to get naughty tonight.
So
And
Miller,
not with these niggas.
Why not? We not qualified.
he did say I would like to get naughty tonight.
No, I
He had to
did not. I
he
did
had to
not.
specify for the
I had
viewers
to
though.
I had to
That was
specify
good.
for
That
the
was
viewers.
that was good
They
on
don't-
you.
They
That was
don't know
good.
what I'm doing tonight, and it's not good.
Because like in editing, that could have been like, and then it could have been another the Dwayne and Rock Johnson
That was
like
funny.
eyebrow.
That's funny. I watched the vlog too. That's funny.
But yeah, make sure you guys go check out my vlog on my main channel,
did really
Luciano Artaza.
Mhm.
It's
It's-
pretty funny.
Yeah, it's really well made too. Honestly, like
Thank you.
Really well made. I really did enjoy watching that. Pretty funny too. Good music, good editing.
Appreciate
I was
it.
happy with that.
Appreciate it.
While I'm thinking about this naughty ass fucking wine though, is it's all right. It's pretty good, pretty clear. Almost like it's like the opposite of bitter. It's like almost like
Sweet.
it's not sweet though. You know what I mean? It's just like it's
On
like
the
almost
edge?
like yeah. It's like a watered down almost, if that makes sense.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I think it's like just barely below average on everything.
Yeah.
It's just not great at something,
Mhm.
but good wine. I think goes smooth. Put a couple glass or blocks of ice in that thing. I would have that by the pool all day. I'm not gonna cap. So I'll probably put that in a good. I'll put that in a 6.8. Like
That's
pretty solid, honestly.
pretty-
yeah.
pretty
no,
good.
honestly, I'd
It's
probably
generous.
bust this.
It's
Mhm.
generous. All right, Jared.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
get
try
to
yours
it.
after. I
Let's
want
get
to
to
try
it.
mine first though.
All
All
right.
right, so I just
Kind
read
of
the
cool that
bottle.
we're able to try our wines now.
Yeah, I like that
It is
too. I'm
cool.
not gonna lie. When I was like asking, I was like, "Oh wait, I could do this."
Yeah.
All right, so I was reading mine. It said like it had the Syrah, it had Grenache and Mourvedre. How do you say that? Mourvedre.
yeah, more of a dare.
All right,
Yeah,
bet.
Mourvedre.
But yeah, no, this is French fusion. We'll see.
Yeah, this one actually looks pretty cool too. I'm definitely gonna have to try that out. I ain't gonna cap.
French fusion. I like the name.
Yeah, French fusion is tough.
This is first sip is good. Like
Good. What kind of? Let's see what's the vibes on here.
like
Aromas
it
of rich
feels
blackberry
like-
fruit, cracked black pepper. Ooh.
it feels like it's gonna have like a bitter ass taste, but it doesn't. It almost like pulls
Can I
back.
try that real
so
quick?
it's, yeah, go ahead.
Mhm.
It's like there's not that much flavor behind it, but it's not bad. It's almost like how
Wow,
Miller
that
said,
smells
watered.
crazy.
No,
though.
it does smell really good.
That's wild.
It's almost like
You said it had dark chocolate as
Yeah.
well.
yeah, it says dark chocolate,
That's the vibe.
blackberries,
Mhm.
blackberries,
kinda-
dark
that's kinda
chocolate,
nice.
black pepper as well.
I'm with Jared though.
Like it almost like you feel
It's
it, right? It-
almost watered down for how strong I thought the scent would be. I'm really
Yes.
surprised.
I thought it was gonna like be a bitter ass taste, but
Yeah.
it didn't. I didn't feel any like bitterness.
you would
at
expect
all.
that to slap you a little bit more.
Yeah.
Do you
honestly.
think it needs more flavor?
Yeah,
maybe
I
the
don't
flavor
know.
or just the taste.
But
Like
I
there
think
wasn't
maybe,
that
maybe
much
it's
taste.
not, because I think the things with these wines too, it's like sometimes it's just not meant to be like that strong, flavorful wine. You know what I mean? Like not everybody likes it like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't. That's why I say it's person to person.
What do you rate it though?
Mm-hmm.
Me personally,
It's going in for 4s.
Right?
Oh,
We're gonna finish.
he's
these
very
last.
confused.
bro. It's just like it smells so good, and then there's nothing. It's not nothing, but it's just like
Yeah, it feels like I'm at a fucking vineyard when I smell this. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should go some wineries,
mine's
bro.
the
We
best
should
one,
do.
oh my
We
God.
should do
Content.
a wine talk at a
Yes.
winery. I swear to God.
Or just even vlog it, huh?
Yeah, we can vlog a winery, bro. I'm telling you, so fun. Like so
That'd
fucking
be good.
Yeah.
That's a good idea for our next video.
If you guys would like to see us at a winery, let us know. Let us know what winery you guys like to go to around here.
Yeah, around Connecticut area.
Around Connecticut, New York, and Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Because we got a lot of space.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't. What is this guy doing?
I'll
That
go
was
like, you know what?
precise.
It's not bad. So I'm going to say it's like a 7.2.
Simply
All
too.
honesty.
Okay,
because
yeah, I'll give it that.
pretty
I'll
good.
respect
It's
that.
not
I actually
bad.
like that.
I can't say it's bad at all. You know what I mean?
Because
Like,
I probably could have given
It's
myself
hard,
a
it's
6.
hard.
This wine probably could have been like a 7.
Yeah.
I would definitely put that around that 7.3 range.
Yeah.
I'd 7.3. I'd
It's
probably
not
give it to
bad
it.
at all. It just needs a little kick to it. It needs a little
Yeah,
flavor.
it is
Let me
unexpected
taste
for
yours, 'cause
how-
you said the
Yeah,
same about yours.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think
put
out
a
of-
little more in there.
What do you guys think out of all the wines, though? Which one's the best, huh?
Yours. I'm a big fan
fan of mine,
honestly.
for sure.
But even
Yeah.
yours has a little more flavor than mine. It's just a weird flavor.
It does have more flavor than
Ooh, yeah, it
Jared's.
does. It does. I agree.
But yours was
Um,
more smoother.
But yeah, that was the thing. I think the smoothness. I think I like a little bit
really
of the
brought
bite.
it in together.
There's a little bit of bite on that one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that bitterness is still there, but the flavor is a little bit more on here. Lucha's,
I like the
I
way
think
you
it's the
smell
most
it
all
and
around.
taste.
It's
Yeah.
got a good
It's
smell
like,
to
it's
it.
consistent.
It's got
It's
a good
consistent.
smell to it too. I'm not gonna cap.
It's very consistent.
Yeah, I like that.
Like you got a nice mahogany teak wood type smell.
It does. It does.
Mm.
Let me smell that bitch.
That's
yeah.
the first thing I thought of. I don't know if it's mahogany teak. I just know
But
it
no,
smells
I
like
agree.
wood.
I agree. Some wood.
Smells like
no,
some type of wood.
Bro, no, for me, it reminded me of when I get double bourbon
Finally have a
barrel.
good wine.
No, for real. Yeah, this is rare. This is fucking rare. No, but no.
Like 9 episodes
yeah,
in.
yeah, exactly. We're
damn.
fucking a couple months in. Lucha's like, oh my god,
my God.
first wine. What? This is so good. Wow.
Hey, yo, so I was going to say, you guys were talking about Andrew Tate and everything.
Yes.
Let's get
yes.
into that really quick.
Because we saw the whole thing going on.
Mhm.
And
He just
literally
got
dropped
arrested.
today, so.
Yeah, so he was
I didn't
arrested.
see it, but,
okay, yeah, bet.
I know,
So
like,
pretty
the
much,
general
about a day ago, he was arrested in Armenia.
Romania.
My apologies. So he was arrested in Romania for pretty much human trafficking of these 2 girls, these 2 women that were supposedly staying or like held captive against their will in Andrews or whatever their villa in Romania. And so both Tristan and the brother Andrew Tate, the more popular one, have been arrested. They were arrested for 24 hours, then released. They were questioned a bit, and right now I don't exactly know where the status is, but I know that it's like kind of an ongoing thing. It seems like it was kind of cut and dry, though, in all honesty. It's weirdly enough. Like, it seems like it was kind of like they raided the whole house, didn't find anything. I know they were questioned by the police, but, like, they weren't arrested after. So they weren't arrested after. Like, obviously they weren't, like, found on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I did see a clip surface recently talking about how he was saying, like, or Andrew was saying how him getting canceled on YouTube, like, can bring out fake stuff in other areas of his, like, career and his life. And they were just talking about how, like, it's kind of messing him up, like, getting banned on all these other platforms because now it's easier for people to get after him. So, like, pretty much, like, it's easier for them to, like, spread lies. So, like, he was saying, like, oh yeah, not only in just, like, YouTube, Twitch, and whatever. He was saying also the law. You know what I mean? And, like, because this was an ongoing case.
That's how they found him through.
Yeah.
The law found him through social media.
Exactly.
And
And
fucked up.
and this was an
fucked up.
ongoing. He did have a case with this about a year ago at least.
No,
Maybe
yeah,
2
he did
years
had
ago.
that in the beginning.
Yeah. So, like, a year or 2 ago, he had a human trafficking, like, allegation against him.
Quick question before everything. What do you guys think about the law going into social media? What do you think about those negative comments that are, like, very detrimental to, people out there?
You can't trust it because, one, social media is like a place where you can put anything.
Wait, no.
that's
I
in
think
the
it's
slate.
more like, should you
Like
get?
if
are you
they're
saying,
negative,
should you
if
get-
they're
should you get
racist,
fucked
they're
over for
racist,
that?
they're homophobic. Should they get
should you
because
get
just like the
repercussions?
legislations,
Okay.
even if you were to do that in person,
Yeah.
you still get arrested and detained.
Okay, I think
You know?
I think there's got to be.
Should
I
they
think
do
there
the
is
same
a
thing
line,
in the
but I
social
think
media?
there's also. I think so. For me, I think, like, in the instance of Alex Jones, which
Yeah.
is someone that talked about an incident that happened in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Sandy Hook. He said that the Sandy Hook shooting event was fake. You know what I mean? I think you should be able to
Rest in
use
peace.
rest in peace. Like, you should be able to use all the evidence possible
Just gave me
against
goosebumps.
Alex
Gave me
Jones.
goosebumps,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. Like, against Alex Jones, like, we're like dummy close to that. Like, that's crazy. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, I would use all the evidence on social media, on YouTube, on whatever Infowars, his like show, and I would use that against him. And then in the same light that I would say like, the school shooter in Florida, I forgot his name, but it was one of the biggest ones recently. He killed 17 people. It was a really big one a couple months ago. He made a video just that he kept on his phone that was about him talking about how he was gonna like shoot up the school, and
Yeah.
he talked about his plan. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. I've
So,
seen that.
Yeah, so pretty much he talks about how he is like, you will remember my name, such and such. You guys, like, I'm gonna go up to this stairwell and do all this other stuff. So if he posted that on social media, like, I would like, you like the government better, and like even the dude that went into Walmart and killed and shot only black people with an AR. He posted that on social media. He was on Instagram Live. He was on Facebook Live. So, like, I think you should 100% use that shit against us. Like, as much as it's fucked because you want to say dumb shit, like, you should be... I agree with... Like, excuse me. If you guys saw our last video, we talked about, free speech as in, like, I think there should still be consequences for what you say. You know what I mean? Like... It's fucked, but like there should be a barrier. I think Luke, we were talking about like there should be a certain extent, right?
Like, for example, like kind of steering off away from the killings and everything.
Yeah,
for example, rappers, right? They say a lot of what is true.
You're right.
In their songs,
Mm-hmm.
and then they get taken to court and they use that against them.
That sucks. Yeah,
It might not be true though, because
But
they're
that's
just trying to
it
portray.
might
That's
not
the
be
thing.
true
They
as
might
well.
not. They're trying
But
to
there's-
portray a certain type of image
So,
because
like,
of
where
what,
is the line? That's what I'm
You know what I
saying.
mean?
There's a lot of things
I agree.
going
I
on
think
back
that's a
and
good
forth.
point because there's a lot of
Very
lies.
tough. This is very tough.
my perspective on like,
Very
going
tough.
back to the killing and everything.
Yeah.
First of all, I didn't even know that. What's his name posted the Florida dude.
Yeah,
I didn't know that he posted.
yeah.
Yeah, posted
he did.
beforehand.
He said like you will
Like,
know my
how do
name
you
and all this other
not?
stuff.
How do you not act on that though? If
Well,
he's,
no,
like,
it was already
posted-
too late, bro. It was
Yeah,
already
it's
too
too
late.
late.
It was already too late. And like also like you're like making it seem like, bro, like
But do
this
they
kid
have
didn't have
like
a bunch
cyber?
of followers.
Do they have like cyber police,
so-
like,
Yeah,
or
they do.
like
Yeah,
the
they
government
do.
can see that ahead of
Bro,
time?
the government
They
can see
should.
all your texts, everything, all of those phone companies have contracts with the government, so you can see their texts because like all of the stuff. So pretty much they have, and this is like facts, like it's just not like no. I feel like no argument. Like there's like keywords that you can get like flagged on, and
Yeah.
also if you search up like how to make like there's stuff called yellow cake. Like you can get like there's someone that got flagged down and like somebody like FBI knocked on his front door for like searching up yellow cake, which was supposed to be like innocently yellow frosted cake, but yellow cake is also another term for a drug cake.
Oh,
And it was so like there's stuff like that which
oh,
like
so they're getting better with it
100%
nowadays.
they are, but after 9/11 they've been on top of it. Like all terrorists,
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
everything phone wise on online, and they've been on top of the social
But
media.
it sucks that like
Of course,
whatever
right?
whatever
Because
you-
like let's be
because
honest,
there's
that's
the
some
other
crazy shit.
there's the other way
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
thinking about it.
Yeah,
Like you're
I get
on
it.
social media,
yeah,
and then you're just kind of like expressing whatever you
Mhm.
you say, and it's just like you can use that against you. But
I
it
think
might not
that-
be true. It might be true.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
think Miller just got
That's what's
a.
up.
I think Miller just got a text. Get to it.
Get to
Wait,
it,
can I
get
go to the
it.
bathroom?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
one
yeah,
second.
you
One
can-
second. I just want to. Okay, go
All
ahead.
right, no,
I
Miller
just-
Miller does this from time to time, so
Yeah,
just get
yeah.
used to it. Get used to it. All right,
go
guys.
ahead.
I'll be back.
He'll be back.
Yeah.
He'll be back. No, but what were we saying?
I was gonna say, I think you shouldn't say anything on social media that you wouldn't say to the public in person.
Yes.
Because if
Definitely.
you're saying shit on social media thinking that you could hide behind it, then that's not the way that
It's not
social
the
media
way it
should
goes,
work.
man.
I understand that sometimes it does work like that, because your voice is kind of perceived a different way. Like even when you text something, like the way I perceive someone else texting something,
Yeah.
like when they text it rather than saying it,
It's different.
it's different.
It's different,
right?
It's not like you can hear their voice the way
You kind
their
of just
tone
perceive it the
is.
way that you read it, though, and
Yeah.
it's not the same as
You
the way
can't.
that they sent it. So,
It's very hard to grasp like
It
those
is.
different type of things and like just like
cause shit,
what they
even
really
even when I read back my text, I'm like, did I mean it the way that I sent it, or did I like, you know what I mean? So like,
that's
it's
why
hard
like I
to-
call a lot of people.
Yes, that's
I
why.
love to call people. I don't
Yeah.
know if you guys call a lot of people because like I love to get my message out. Just like, this is how I feel and this is what I'm saying.
I'm more for like personal,
And they know my
interaction,
sarcasm.
though.
Like
Yeah.
I could be sarcastic on a call. You know what I mean? Miller, do you think that it's harder to be sarcastic like in text messaging or anything? Like,
Bro, I
It's hard to
absolutely
be
hate it.
text
Like
because
personally,
like it's not even like
I'm one of those guys where it's like I'm like
you could be
I don't even text
saying like a
lot.
different type of message
100%.
on text, and
That's what I
then
was
when you
saying.
say it in person, it's like it's totally different.
Yeah,
in
and
how
you
they
know what's funny
perceive it.
too? I've also like I don't know about you guys, like if you've like ever like gone over messages with like your boys or something like that. One of my boys is like he's like my devil's advocate because
Yeah.
like I will,
You're our devil's advocate.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
like,
so funny.
Really, like in all honesty, like for us, like when I read,
I literally
I'll
just
be
about to
reading
say
a
that.
text for my boys. I'll be reading a text for my boys, and like or like from this girl, and I'll be like, I'm like, bro, look what she said. She said like, yeah, we'll have a good night, and I'm just thinking like. I'm like, yeah, like she's pretty much saying like, "Fuck you, have a good night."
Well,
Like,
she
fuck
could say
off.
it in two
And
ways,
then,
though.
and then,
She
and
could
then
say
he
it in
goes,
two ways,
and then he
though.
goes, yeah, what if she just means it like, oh, like have a good night? And I'm like, why'd you say it like
That's
that, bro?
how I-
Because
that's
that's not how I thought about
That's
it.
how
like,
I say it sometimes, though. Like,
But
to
you're right,
girls,
and
though.
I agree, and that's
And
why I'm like,
maybe
it helps me out.
sometimes-
It helps me out.
Maybe sometimes they may think I'm saying like, "Well, have a good night, bitch."
Yeah, exactly.
But
No,
I mean,
exactly,
like, well, have a good night.
No,
I
but it's
don't-
like I'm being dead ass honest, and I feel the same way. Where I've gotten in like I mean, you guys know like getting in arguments over text is the most like
Stupidest
frustrating and stupid
Paragraphs
thing
on
ever.
paragraphs.
That's why we were just
and then
saying
on top
rather
of
call
that,
people.
yeah, same, bro.
Call people.
I literally
Call
just
people.
you know what's
Yeah,
funny?
we were
I
saying
actually just
call
did
people.
I just did that today with my boy. Like, he was talking about I asked him. I was actually asking him for like a password for like an account we were talking about, and then I was like, "How are you and your girl doing? Like this and that." And he was like, "Not good. Like this is crazy." He's like, "It's been crazy." He said, "I said something else." I was like, "Yeah, why? What's up?" And he's like, "It's just everything." And I'm like, "See, that's like." We're not about to text now. Like now I need to call you. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm
It's
gonna
just
call you.
everything.
When you say everything, I'm like, I ain't gonna text you everything.
Nah.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, start from the top. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nah,
I need to know the juice.
Exactly. Give me the deets. Like I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get this in a call. I'm gonna get this wrapped up, over and done with. Bet. So I called him and like I'm definitely about that. And I think I've always been more about a call. But I think
Same.
it's hard for certain people.
People.
Yeah.
It
like
depends on like who you're
It
friends
is,
with
yo.
and the people that
Agreed.
It is.
it's very hard.
And a good example too is like this girl that I've been talking to, not really talking to, but
Yeah.
like we've been like
Not really
Chatting.
but
You've been chatting a little
Yeah,
bit. You've been chatting a
chatting,
little bit.
yeah.
That's
I say
all.
chat, yeah.
It's just chatting. Yeah.
going to the gym,
acquaintance.
doing
Yeah,
just
exactly.
gym workouts
Acquaintance.
together and stuff. The way that she talks to me in person is so much different than the way she texts.
That's how I am actually in all
You know what I
honesty.
mean? Like
Same.
she'll be
Yeah,
sending like
you too?
exclamation points in her text, and I'm like, you
Oh.
don't talk like this at all. Like the way
Oh,
that I'm
really?
perceiving your text message.
Did she show up and she's like, "Hey, what's up, Jared?"
like not
How are you, Jared?
really, but like when we're chilling together, like it's like she's more chill.
yeah.
But then when we're like texting, then it's like she'll be like, "Hey, good morning." Like, where is this coming from? Like, why are
That's
you?
funny as fuck because I feel like I'm the opposite where like I text like bland ass shit and also I'm a shit ass
different,
texter.
though.
I'm a shit ass texter and then like
That's how it should
also
be,
I
think.
show up here and then I'm like y'all are probably like, yeah, Miller will not stop talking on the fucking podcast. He's drinking too much wine. So
Bro,
I'm like,
he-
But no,
Like, to the
Honestly,
point.
should
but
be,
no,
though.
you're right. You're right.
You know-
right.
you see
Because
what I'm
you
saying?
do
Like-
you do text like a few hours later or
I-
something. And
I
you're
text
like,
so bad.
so bad.
And
Get
then,
into
like-
it. He's busy.
And then when I'm here, I'm
He's
like,
busy.
I'll
That's why I
talk
always think
about
he's
it.
busy, but
yeah.
he also doesn't look at his phone as
Yeah.
much as he does. you know?
That's good though, because you shouldn't. Like,
Yeah,
I feel
I
like
mean,
you
I
shouldn't
really
be
don't,
wrapped
yeah.
up
But
in
like
your
when we're
phone.
making plans with the
It
boys,
doesn't help. It doesn't help.
help.
No,
you know?
I'm kind of a dickhead for that. Like, it's not a
It's
a
all
flex.
good, though.
It's
Yeah,
a
but
weird
Miller,
flex.
at
Because
the same
I used to
time-
be like that. Like I used to not look at my phone as much. I used to be so bad at text. I moved on, and I've been better at that this year.
You're right.
That's what I've done better this year.
see,
you know,
see, that's why it's
That's
nice
what
to
I've done
compare.
better this year. This
I
is like
definitely-
pre New Year's. So
Yeah, but
You
I
know.
I definitely have
That's
like
true.
two of the girls that I probably like most recently had like previously talked to, and like
yeah.
they've definitely been on delivered for like a cool like 2 weeks. You know
Because
what I mean?
you know what
Two
I
and
do?
a half
That's
weeks.
good.
You know what I
bro.
do
Like,
sometimes?
don't-
I look at it and I forget.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
yo.
me
Else
being
pops up because
yeah.
something else in like real life pops up. and I'm
Yeah,
just like
that's like
oh, wait, I have to
ADHD.
put-
Like
I have to put
I'd
down.
be
I have to
slow.
put down my phone because I'm like
Yeah.
about to talk to some person.
Yeah,
right?
I feel that, bro.
And it's just like, oh wait, I forgot to text this person 30 minutes ago. Like,
bro,
oh,
I could think about getting like
You know?
fucking like
I do that a lot.
yeah, anything. I do that a lot. I'd be like, I'd be doing something. I'd be like texting somebody. All right, so I'll be texting somebody. I'll read it. I'll text it, and then I'm like, I'll send
so
it in a
bad.
second. And then I'm like, I'm just gonna think it out. I'm like, then I look over at my laundry bin. I'm like, let me go do laundry real quick. And I'm like, let me think it over. Yeah, I'm like, let me think it over. Do that real quick. Then all of a sudden, it's the end of the night. It's like fucking 11 o'clock, and I'm like, oh, I didn't text back.
Yeah.
And I be doing that with the group chat too. Like I'd be literally looking over and I'm like I look like you guys say like one. I look like 2 cents. I'm like, oh, they said
It's like we're about to start 30
podcast
minutes,
later.
like 20 minutes.
Yeah, no. It's more like okay. The only time where I had something where it was like that last minute where I was like the other day because we don't usually make plans the day of. You know what I mean? But like that was the day of, and I was like, fuck. Like this is one time I needed to like see the fucking group chat. But like I literally will be like change the plans to 4 different times, and then by the time I make it to the group chat, like yeah, it's at 9, and I'm like okay, like which is kind of nice. I swear to God, 'cause I'm usually chilling, but at the same time, like, I definitely do see the boys, and I think Luch, you definitely make a good point too, where it's like, you know, I think you were
You,
like
like, see
learning from
the
that,
text.
but you see it, man.
You see the text, and then something gets distracted. Like some person like talking to you in
Exactly.
real life.
in real life.
You obviously you don't want to be on your phone while you're talking.
That's
so
what I
that's
hate
what
that. I
that's
hate
what my
that.
point is.
That's what my thing.
And that's what like I try to get a little bit better. Like when I get a text, I respond immediately. And if obviously if someone's talking to me, I'm gonna talk to them because it'd be rude not to like have eye to eye contact.
Is it just me though? Like, or like, I think part of my like reason for not texting back all the time is the anticipation of getting a text back right away, and like I'm just like I don't
wanna
care. Talk right now.
I don't care about
don't
that
wanna
though.
talk right
I
now.
don't care.
At the same
Yeah.
time, though, it's like I don't want to respond too fast.
That's what I'm thinking.
but if
too.
you see it,
yeah,
might as well
you
respond.
might as well. Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yes,
I'm gonna
absolutely.
forget after a
No,
few.
but okay, but I don't usually. If I see it, I will usually respond to it. You know what I mean? Like if I go on my phone, like I'll respond. Like
if you're
to
waiting
everything.
by your phone though, that's
That's
different.
different.
Yeah,
That's
no,
different.
that's
Yeah.
different.
Oh hell no! Oh hell
waiting
no!
for this text.
Nah.
No, but like if
No,
you're on your,
just-
I just
No.
texted like 10 minutes ago. Where's the text? Where's the text?
No, if
Like
for me,
something
yeah.
like that. Like I think there would be that would be something
Nah.
crazy.
Like it's permanently on silent, and like I've never touched this
Yeah,
button,
yeah.
and then it's always face down. Like in all honesty, like,
Probably, yeah.
I don't
that's
like-
crazy. Like, what if you
I
get
don't-
like an emergency? Like,
it's not an emergency. I'm telling you right now. Like if my phone is facing up, like I hate like having it blink off, and I'm like,
I just have it.
I hate that. Like I face down, it's on vibrate.
See, that's why you never
The only
fucking.
time I
Yeah,
do
exactly.
That's why I never
That's why I
text
never
back.
fucking text back.
The only time I do that is when I'm doing my music, because if
Really?
someone's interrupting me while I'm doing my music, I'll get pissed off.
See, that's where you put on do not disturb. Yeah.
Exactly. But if I'm, you know,
I only put
something
it on
could
when I'm
always
sleeping.
happen. You know, like you
Mhm.
never, like the worst things can happen unexpected. The best things that can happen unexpected.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, I keep my phone on vibrate at least.
You're right. I have it on vibrate, but like it's not
I have
enough
it
for
on
me.
vibrate,
It's not
yeah.
like I'll, like especially if I'm out, bro. If I'm out with anyone, like it doesn't have to be at the club or like so like what the bar or whatever. Like if I'm just out and my phone buzzes, like I'm not the guy to. Like it's just like
I know,
it just chills in my pocket. Like I just
It
feel that
always
buzz.
chills in my pocket.
And then
it
like
always does.
at the end of the night when I'm done doing whatever, I'll check all my messages. But I don't know, bro. Like sometimes I just don't give a fuck. Like
We're also
it's so
more
bad.
personable people, and
Yeah.
I like that
It
about
is,
us.
yeah.
I'm
because,
a
like,
big
It is.
in person person. Like,
Yeah.
that's really what it is for me. Like I'll
Same.
obviously talk your ear off, but like I can't text like that. You know what I mean?
Nah.
I was
yeah.
just telling Lush, like, you have to be like more in person and understand like someone,
Mm-hmm.
because if you're texting someone, it could be totally different than what you know.
What you really mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
And the same with
intention.
social media. That's exactly how we got to this point,
Mhm.
right? Like we were talking about social media.
Yeah.
Like if you put out something out there, it should be the same as if you were saying something in public.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good point.
Because
I
you're gonna have
agree.
this, you should have the same consequences as putting it out there than in
facts.
public.
Mm-hmm.
I get
I
that.
agree.
Because you like social media is just a place where I feel like a lot of people feel like they can hide behind the screen.
Of course,
Mhm.
yeah. I think
Mhm.
it's also I think it's misconstrued just because of like social media seems like this fun little playground, and it's actually just like it's so big that it's actually a means to connecting with other people rather than just a fun place to like F around and
Exactly.
you know
Yeah.
say dumb stuff to other people. I think that's where people get it a little bit misconstrued.
Yeah.
So I think like you know, the people that you're talking about, the people that are going on social media, like, you know, Twitter or whatever, saying the most random bizarre stuff, like crazy ass stuff.
Yeah.
Like, those are the same people that are going to say crazy ass stuff on any platform, in all honesty.
But would they say it in person though?
It's different. They wouldn't say that in person.
Exactly.
Because you know people like that. You know what I mean? Like, I know people that, like, I think like there's stuff that like they text me and I'm like, you wouldn't even say that to my face type shit. You know what I mean? Like I know damn well this nigga would not say that to my face.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and it's like it's the same shit where it's like it's not as like this dude always like, but this girl. You know what I mean? Like this because like I feel or maybe not. Maybe I'm capping because. No, I don't know. They've people have said some shit to me, you know what I mean? But like I'm just saying like I feel like, you know, everybody it's just easier for everybody. It's not like it's not even like, oh, it's easier this way or whatever. It's easier for everybody to be behind the screen, send a little text out, you can put your phone away, never fucking see that message again.
Yeah. And you can even like wait on it. Like you said, like
Wait on
you might not even try to wait on it, but you can like read it, think about something else, remember that you read it, and then think about what you want to say, and then
Yeah.
say it like
Yeah.
later, like hours later.
Yep. And I think thinking about like, bro, I actually like think I like message back people, you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, okay, blah, blah, blah. Then I just put my phone away.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit tough, but I think it's one of those things that's like, for me, like, I think it's just hard because I'm like, I know that all my thoughts, like, obviously I have a lot to say, but it's more that, like, I don't think that if I say a lot over text, like, it's gonna get, like, the same message will get across, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And like I think like that's why like I'm a shit ass texter, but like I've hung out with girls and they've been like, yeah, you kind of talk a lot, and I'm like, oh, that's so funny, like you fucking bit, like you know, you dumb fucking
Yeah, no.
you know, huh?
Well, because I
definitely
feel
got-
like they don't expect that as
Yeah.
well if you're not texting them as much.
That's what I'm saying, which is really
So when
funny
you-
in a way.
When you come out with that energy, they're like, "Oh, whoa!" Like you caught, like you catch them off guard.
Yeah, no, of course you talk
You
a
know
lot.
what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And I could say the same. Like we do like these podcasts. Miller's not texting as much as anyone else.
Nah, it takes like once a week, maybe.
Yeah.
Like he'll be like we'll be like, oh yeah, let's do this. We'll do, and I'll be like, yeah. Let's
when
do
there's a
this.
plan
And then
almost
we'll be
about
like,
to
Miller,
go, I'll be like,
But
You'll be like, Miller, you good with this?
You
And he'll
would
be
have-
like, yeah, I'm with it. And then the next thing you know, like he's talking more than both of us combined.
You're right. But
No,
let's be honest,
like
though.
it's not.
That's
It's
good,
not,
though.
It's
For the
not about
podcast,
like talking,
that's
you
good.
know, more and stuff. It's about like, you know, he doesn't look at the group chat because it's muted. That's why.
No, my group chat's not muted.
I mean, you did.
I don't
You
know if
did
it's
tell us in the
muted.
beginning that it was muted,
He's just
wasn't it?
muting his phone.
It's not
itself.
muted.
Like he's
Yeah,
muting
no.
his
It's not
phone
muted
itself.
anymore.
No, it's
Oh, you know what it was?
He's
We did.
muting
We
himself.
called it out on him
Oh.
because he did mute it in the beginning.
Okay, well, it hasn't
and now
been
it's
in there
not.
for a
It's not.
minute, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't
it's
know
been
it
a
was
minute.
muted.
It's been
No,
a
I
minute.
think-
I
no,
thought
no,
it. I
I
thought it
told
was
you-
still unmuted.
No, I think I told you my hockey group chat is muted. Maybe.
No,
I said
you
this
because
too.
we
Okay,
were
but
talking at
I
like
believe
late
you.
at
Yeah,
night.
I believe you.
Late at night, and you were like, "Oh, I
this
had
is
to
very-
mute it real quick."
Yeah, you're right.
And then you forgot about it.
Yes, because there was like like 100 messages in this fucking group chat, and I'm trying to hang out with a girl, and it's all of a sudden my phone.
Yeah,
I knew it. I knew it. He's trying to show the girl.
And you guys make it seem like I'm a slut, bro. Like you guys are literally like my phone's blowing up while I'm just trying to hang out with a girl. It's like,
That's our bad.
and this girl's like. Looking at my phone like this, like it's on like Lucha's lap. They're like looking at me, look at the phone and be like, looking at me.
It starts falling off the table.
Looking at the phone, looking at me, and I'm like, and like if I'm Lucha, I'm like. It's not my group chat. The boys are so funny. They're hilarious. Oh, they're so. They're saying some funny shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't know. I'm gonna
no, but Miller has been a little bit better. As well in the group chat.
Swear, right?
But also you have to text him individually just to make sure.
Yeah, and I love that. I love when Luch texts me individually. Honestly,
I always have to do that.
Yeah.
I like when I text you guys.
Because I know when you text me individually, it's serious.
It is more serious.
It's personal.
Yeah,
it is. It is though.
I'll even call Luch sometimes and just be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Stupidity.
Exactly.
Like out of stupidity.
Yeah.
You know, it's cool. But like,
it's cool.
I don't know. I feel like texting is just not it now.
It's so misconstrued. I think
it is misconstrued. Really,
it's like you can interpret it in whatever way you really want to. I think my point, what I was trying to say earlier, with like when I have my friends like or one of my boys like read the text that I'll be controversial on, like it'll have me like messed up because I'm so surprised. I'm like, holy shit! Like, how did you read it like that? And I read it like this, you know what I mean? Because I really like sometimes I do read certain messages and like they're negative or like, or I'm like I just read them in maybe a darker light or maybe a more realistic light sometimes. And then he's like, maybe it means like, yeah, maybe you got a chance. And I'm like, where'd you get that from? Like, I just like I saw no sight of that. Like, I swear to fucking God. So like, I think it's nice to have stuff like that. And I think
definitely is.
I think it's like but I think that's in the same reason why we all don't like texting to the fullest extent. I think calling, probably the best option.
Calling,
right?
yeah. We should do more like FaceTime, huh?
Yeah, I like FaceTime.
FaceTime.
If we did a FaceTime, the group FaceTimes, I would be down with that.
Yeah,
because FaceTime is just so like fun,
quick,
it's so
and snappy
engaging.
too. Bro,
Like,
you can have
tell like facial expressions. Like, you need all of that.
There's an hour.
Literally,
we can
you
do
need
an
all
hour
that.
of texting like back and forth, and we can definitely get that same plan done in like 5 to 10 minutes on a group FaceTime, like 100%. And Jared makes a good point too. If someone's like, yeah, I'm down. It's like, all right, bro. All right.
And then you read them, though. You read their face.
You read that body language. You're like, all right, he's not really down. Like, do we have any other options? Maybe A, B, C, whatever.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Yeah.
And we're back.
We're back. Let's go.
All right.
Where's my glass of wine? All right. I'm just gonna keep it moving.
Oh, your glass of wine is all the way.
Oh,
my
God. Oh, shit.
That was way worse than I thought it would be. It shouldn't have been that bad.
I saw the whole table like bend in half when he like stretched over. I was like, oh shit. It's not a break.
I think. No, once I hit one of my legs on it, I was like, I'm gonna sit on this bitch.
Oh my God.
Oh, we're straight. We're straight.
Yeah, you don't have any wine.
No,
in
I'm
you,
taking
so
my
you're
wine
good.
out,
You're
sure.
good.
I need to go out.
We were talking about Eddie Bauer. Yeah.
Fuck, man.
I'm
No,
about
like,
Eddie Bauer. No.
But
No
speaking
shot.
of Eddie Bauer, I was talking the other day about Bowser the King, Mario Kart.
Great connection. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, keep going.
No, there's no connection whatsoever. I was just making that up.
I'm just pissed.
Did your boys cancel the plans?
No. If they did, I'd go to Milford. Since they didn't, though, she goes, ugh. All right, well, if not, like, let me know if you're around Milford because I'm gonna stay around Milford.
Bro, just go to Milford. Fuck them, bro.
The boys
Like,
are going to New Haven.
but it's okay.
What am I gonna go?
But you made the plans to go to New Haven, though.
You said you
you,
wanted to
you,
go-
you had the power in your hands.
All right.
No, I did. I actually offered
Miller,
it to them.
Miller.
But
You did offer.
But I wanted to be honest,
Is
and I
your thing on?
offered it honestly.
Is your
Yeah,
thing?
yeah.
That's good.
I offered it honestly in the fact that, like I said,
Yeah,
hey boys.
you only said Eli's over there.
Well, no, I said Eli's. There's Eli's.
But in New Haven,
Stonebridge.
there's more
Well, Stonebridge probably
options.
has something inside. It's Stonebridge, Eli's, and there's one other small place. I think it's
But
Stonebridge and Eli.
it's Thursday, though.
Right, but like it's gonna be quiet as
We
fuck.
went to Geronimo's on a Thursday 3
quiet,
weeks ago.
but it's
It was
chill.
very quiet.
But you can like go to bar
and it
and
closed like pretty early.
But I think you forget like how many places are open. I think like but they probably close
no, we
at
tried
like
to go to
12.
the bar. It was closed.
Oh no way, not now.
It was.
Yeah,
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 but
yeah.
like they at least close at 12.
No, it was around like 10:30.
Yeah,
11.
there's
It's
no
pretty
way.
early.
Are you fucked? Yeah. Because
I mean, you can check it
Yeah,
out
I was
right
gonna say,
now.
but I'm pretty sure they close it.
It was after my.
Because the
it was
only
after my
place that was
performance,
open was
bro.
Geronimo's. Yeah,
It was
it
literally
was
after my
his
performance. And my performance started at like
I wasn't there.
6:30.
8:30, I think.
I just want to.
And that, but you started at 8:30.
I
Yeah.
started at 8:30, but then it was.
And then we went
ended
late.
They
up,
close
like,
at 12. Bar closed at 12 tonight.
It wasn't popping though.
Yeah.
No,
open-
we
it was
went
open.
in. We went in
It
and
was
got
open,
pizza and we
and
left.
then we left.
Yeah, that makes
Because there was
sense.
nobody
Popping at
there.
all.
But that's what I was saying,
The
yeah,
dance
it
floor
wasn't
wasn't.
popping at all.
The dance
Nothing
floor
crazy.
wasn't up.
It wasn't popping.
It wasn't popping.
But
We
that's
went
what-
to go
yeah.
check and it was empty, bro. We were like,
I'm telling you, you
Are you
might
dead?
as well go to Milford.
Are you dead? All right, so my thing is, I'm a bit in a bit of a pickle right now, right?
yeah.
I've been thinking about decisions kind of deal.
Decision.
When it comes to the lifelong question, bros over hoes kind of deal, that I know that's kind of like the general consensus of it. What do you do? You know what I mean? What is the position, where you go for the guys and hook up, like, you hang out with your guys, or you go and hang out with a girl? Like, what's the scenario where you go either or? Because I think personally, I'm in a position right now where it's like, there is a time where I could go hang with the bros, and then like also like there's a time where I go hang with the hoes. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, the hoe.
Me personally,
That
there's two factors that play.
yeah.
Important
Yeah.
are the bros. How important is she? Right? And then who texts me first? Right?
The bros are the girl.
So if the bros, like, if you guys text me first and you're like, yo, come to Lucia's, we'll do like videos, we'll do all this
I
stuff.
think that's where I
we'll do
was
hot tub.
tonight. Yeah.
And you guys text me first, I'll be like, all right, bet I'm there.
Yeah, that's where I was.
If the girl's important enough to where it's like, you guys text me first, I'm still going to pick you guys.
What if the girls text you first then?
If the girl texts me first, that's me setting my
It's clutch,
plans for the
yeah.
night.
I would have
I'm
no,
sorry.
and I would have
that's true.
texted y'all.
You know
I
what
have
I mean?
plans tonight. I have plans. You're right.
Right? If I had plans tonight, then I have
That's on
plans
her.
tonight. I'm sorry, I can't. You guys asked me, do you guys want to come over? No, I can't. I have plans
Yep.
for someone that's, important.
That's all I'm asking for. Yeah.
Is
Bet.
she that important though?
If she's not
But like-
important,
but like, no, I think
if
that-
if
but like,
she's
I think-
not important, then it's like
Yeah.
I can weigh
agree.
my options.
You're right, but I think the only thing is, like, I think it's like you can weigh your options out, but I think it's like you don't, like, as a person that does that, like, I think you can't, like, I don't think you can.
For a hoe though, like that's what I'm saying. Like for a hoe, like she's not that
even just
important.
for a oh, she's just a hoe.
She's not that important. Like the bros text me, they're like, "Yo, let's do
But,
some
like,
content
I
tonight.
don't
Like, we're
know.
all coming over. Like, let's do this." I'm like, "All right,
It's just for a
listen,
hoe,
baby.
but like,
let's
I
do
don't know.
tomorrow,
Okay,
maybe,
but I
and
don't.
then-
Okay,
I think whoever texts first and you start to plan out your day,
I
you
don't
go
okay,
with that.
But like, what if this girl's not that much of a hoe and like you like?
you have like you see something,
I see some potential.
like you see something.
yeah, if you see some
potentially,
potential and then you go for it.
who texted
Like, even if
first,
it's like
But if she
3%
texts it
chance.
first,
Who
if she
texted-
if she
if she
texts it first,
if she
text-
texts it first, I'm
then
sorry.
you
Alright,
then you
let's-
do that.
alright,
Then you
guys,
do that. You
I've got
tell
an
us that you
agenda.
have plans.
Metaphorically, all right. Like I come back home. All right. So the last time I was on Thanksgiving break, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I had texted her metaphorically that I was back, and then she was saying I can hang this day. I wasn't able to hang that day because I was hanging with the boys. So I hung out with the boys for the whole break, and I said, hopefully I can catch you before next break. She ain't saying nothing to that, right? Metaphorically, you know what I mean? So then this break, I wanted to text her, but I didn't want to double text her. I'm not gonna play that game. So like, I'm not gonna do all that. I'm not gonna cap. Like, I'm just not gonna chase after nobody. Like,
Mm.
yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
So so she texted me, and I was Like, thank God I ain't gonna cap. So she texted me. Oh God. I was like, fucking thank God. I was like, I thought I was fucking dubbed. I would have been fucked. I would have been fucked. Thank God. Yeah. I was like, oh, fucking hell. Oh my God. Thank God. So I was like, all right, bet. So I was like, thank God. So I was like, all right. So, but the thing is though, so since I'm like, so she said like, do you want to hang out tonight? So like either way, like it's a night like tonight, right? It's like go out with her and her like friend, which is I actually do fuck with her friend too. She's funny. Or go out with the boys and just have a good time with the boys.
Who are the boys though? Like how many boys do you have? That's the question.
It's about 4 boys. One of the boys actually never goes out, and I actually kind of forced him to go out. Not me personally, but like I feel like this event forced him to go out. You know what I mean? Like It was like he's going out, and like this dude never goes out. Like he's computer motherfucker. Like honestly, would probably rather like scratch like the backside of his butthole before like going outside, like type of shit. You know what I mean? Like I swear to God, like does not want to go out, but like it was really like, let's fucking go. You know what I mean? I was hyping him up because I want to see that dude out because I love that dude. Like, he's my boy. And I'm like bro, like let's fucking go. Like let's fucking go out. Like we always talk on the computer all the time, me and him, and I'm like, fuck talking on the computer, bro. I want to see you like, you know, at the fucking bar. Like let's get to it. I know, shut up. Like, but I'm just saying. Here, I'm going to the bathroom.
That's all the story is. That's all the story is.
Yeah, that's really it, I guess.
Oh God.
I don't even know what to say, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to what I said. Like, it depends on how important the girl is.
Yeah.
It depends on who your crew is. Like I said, if it's these guys, Miller, Lush, Ty,
It's different.
they text me first. They're prioritized.
If the girl
If
takes
it's-
you first, she's prioritized.
It depends on how important she is, though.
It does. It does depend. Like if
It
she's that
depend-
important.
Like, if
you've been
she's
with her
someone
several years,
that
if you've been here with her like several months, several weeks.
not even the amount of time, but
Even a
just
few
how
days.
like I envien them.
Okay. Like if you're in
it's
love with
someone
her.
Yeah,
If you
like, not
love her.
I guess.
If you like starting to see like, oh my gosh, she's looking like a wife.
I hope so. But like, no, like if she's someone that I can envision like being an asset to my life and I can be an asset to her life,
Yeah.
then it's like, all right, I have to weigh out my options. If she texts me first, and I'm like, all right,
I feel like it's all simple at the end of the day, you know?
Yeah.
It's very simple. Just very simple. Like, if she texts you first, the boys text you first, it's fine. If you like her more, and of course you love the boys and stuff, but you're trying to get something done with her and trying to grow that, obviously you want to grow that, you know?
But
like
But is it just about the growing part? Like I think like
all right,
I feel
no,
like
it is
if
about
you
the
just-
growing. It is about the
right,
growing part.
okay,
That's
but
what I'm
it is
talking
about the
about.
growing
That's what I'm
part.
saying.
Because I was gonna say if it's
Like-
just about like if it's just about getting it, like I'd
If
be like,
it's
you
just
can
about,
get-
if
if you
it's
can
just
just
about
get
like
it,
that
then you
I
certain
would
type
be
of
annoyed at
stuff,
the boys for that. Like that. That's why like I wouldn't do that because I'd be annoyed at the boys. I'm like, bro, like you couldn't hold off on getting like some booty for like one night.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
No,
like,
that's
you
what I'm
can
saying.
hold off on
that's
getting booty
different.
for one
That's
night.
different.
Like if
she's
that's
gonna,
why
if she's gonna be like that, then you can get it anytime you want.
Of course.
But if it's someone
Well,
that
it's
you're
not
trying
even
to
like
grow with,
no, I don't
If
think
it-
it comes down to her.
if
I think whether or not she says this is the last night you'll ever get it or like not, bro, like it's just more like
is
bro,
this someone
like,
I can grow with?
Exactly. Is this someone like is this like future worthy or is it just like some random ass shit like you mind like it's like not even worth it. You know what I mean? Like that's how I see it.
Exactly.
And maybe like maybe
Do
I'm
I
seeing-
even vibe with you
yeah,
like that?
what do you- does it even matter? Like
Now, what if
long term, I'd rather do the podcast and long term than I'd rather like hang out with like a girl that I don't care about. You know what I mean?
But now, what if she's like a 10 in the face, 6 in the personality?
Let's not rate like these things. Let's
Yeah.
just move on.
I'm just saying-
because we
I'm just
talked
saying-
about
I'm
it
just saying-
enough.
We did.
saying,
I'm
What
just
if
saying,
she's-
but I'm just saying that we should move
Let's
on.
move on.
I'm just saying that we should move on.
I'm just saying, like, if she's 10 in the face,
Bro, we've been saying a lot.
We've
We've been saying a lot.
last chance.
lie.
Like, this is the
We've
last
been
chance
talking
you
about
get.
this
If I want to
lot.
close this up,
We've
I'm not
been-
gonna lie.
we've been
if she was
saying
a 10
a
in
lot.
the face, and bad at anything else, like it just doesn't matter for me. I'm not gonna care. Like if you're annoying, you're annoying, and I'm not gonna fuck with you. If you have a bad personality, I'm not gonna fuck with you. So you can be hot as fuck, and I just won't care. So like all y'all hot girls out there, get a personality. Like it's all it is.
Okay.
Like I swear to God.
Fair enough.
Yeah, like
Very fair enough.
it's just that simple. I swear to God. Like I'm just like I'm never the person.
So
to
what's
be
your
like
guys'
that.
favorite ice cream?
All right, my God, he was
All
explaining.
right, let's
very
just like
good.
let's just chill for a second.
Very good.
All right, wait. I got a call. Yo, what up? Hey, give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna wrap it up and I'll get out of there.
All right.
All right, bet. Sounds good, bro. All right. Thank you. Catch you. Peace.
All right, guys. Well, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out our handles.
Yeah.
Check out Jay Tremendous. And yeah, I hope you guys like this first Wine Talks in person.
In person.
In
I
person.
enjoyed it. I'm not gonna
In
lie.
person.
We love
I think
It's
it was.
pretty-
I think it was
I
definitely a
loved it.
nice dynamic trying everybody else's wines too.
Yeah, it was
I
kind of
enjoyed
cool.
that.
It was kind of cool.
I loved
Yeah,
it.
it was kind of
I
cool.
actually
Yeah.
loved it.
It was a
See,
little
like,
vibe.
how
Awesome.
different tastes like they
Yeah,
have.
because
or what-
I think some of the wines that I didn't like, I think I liked more than I would expect. And I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
same for you. I think you had the best wine, but I think the
Yep,
same
yep.
thing
Thank
for
you,
me and
thank you.
Jared. Like we kind of had that little bounce back with the type of wine that went.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was a fan. I was liking that. So
Luch definitely had the best one.
yeah, Luch had the best wine
Definitely.
tonight. I'm not gonna cap. I think I might have tied it with Jared, but
But you did get it chosen for you.
I did. Yeah, facts. But I think like for getting chosen for me, I think
his
it was a
better.
good choice.
I think.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
that's
his,
what I'm saying. I
his
think
had
we're
a
on the
little
same
flavor.
level.
His had
Yeah,
a
yeah.
little,
Yeah,
little
yeah,
more
yeah.
flavors. His is a little more naughty. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
a little
Like,
noy. It's a little noy.
Yeah.
All right, well, I hope you guys enjoy.
Yeah.
Let us know if you guys want to see more of this, and let us know
100%.
what you guys want to see in the future. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Get
Peace.
to it. Sit. God damn, I can't even fucking do it.
This is what happens when you have like 2-3 wines in you.
exactly.
Sin City wasn't made for you. I'm gonna sing to the camera. Sin.